What's good, everybody? Patch notes 1.0.2 for Dead by Daylight came out yesterday. Had a whole night playing it. Got to know some of the bugs that are still there, some of the changes that got made, and how they are affecting everybody. I have no problem with any of the changes, to be totally fucking honest, because right now the game was pretty bad before, and it's still bad because of all the fucking bugs that they refuse to fix. I didn't care about any of these balances because I had no problem killing people and I had no problem surviving before the patch. But in this video, I'm just going to give you guys my opinions on the balance changes, miscellaneous changes, and one bug fix, because that's the only bug fix I care about, which they didn't even fucking fix. And I haven't really had any problems with the other bugs. Not the ones that they mentioned anyway. But let's get right into it. First of the balance changes. Sprint burst has been adjusted. The cooldown has been nerfed by 20 seconds, I'm pretty sure, if I read on the forums correctly. Perk 3 is now 40 seconds from 20 seconds. I don't know what the perk 2 and perk 1 is. I didn't even know what their original values were to begin with before the fucking patch, so most of these values I don't know. Next we got Will Make It. Now only affects healing others, and the maximum bonus has been reduced. I have no say on this because I don't really play Claudette, I play Jake most. But by looking at this, it looks like a pretty big nerf, because now you can't use it on yourself, and the maximum bonus has been reduced to use it on others. So now there's no self-healing in 2 fucking seconds jumping over a window, which is a pretty good nerf. I like that. We got some balance changes to healing perks, survival perks, and healing items. So now sabotaging and healing take longer for both perk and items. Some adjusted spawn locations for the chests and generators, which is good because it was starting to get a little boring knowing exactly where every single chest was on the map. And I haven't really noticed the generators being in any different spots. Score changes in the values, so I know when you reunite with another survivor, instead of 150 points you get 200 points. There's a couple of other ones for the survivors and more for the killers, I just don't remember them off the top of my head. Crows will now notify killers of survivors who bore the entity by being too still for too long. This one is a doozy. It's a pain in the fucking ass. I swear to God, you can just sit there for 20 seconds and you'll still have crows cawing at you and circling your head. What they should have done with this is make it to where you're getting chased and you duck behind something and you still have the heartbeat going, you're still in the terror radius. Crows shouldn't be able to circle around your head. They shouldn't be able to form. It's so fucking bullshit when I'm getting chased and I duck behind something and he knows I duck behind something, but he can't fucking find me. But I have to keep circling around him. I can't just stand up and run or else he'll see me. So I have to crouch away. And by the time I can crouch anywhere, crows already start circling my fucking head and I get found. I think the crows were perfectly fine before the patch because it was so easy to find people still. The only people that were complaining are people that have no fucking hearing, no headphones, or are just retarded and do not know how to play the fucking killer properly. Alright, on to the next one. The Wraith now has better things to do than cloak and uncloak repeatedly for points, which I'm guessing only has something to do with hooked survivors, because I was playing yesterday night and I was crawling my ass across the floor because a Wraith just didn't want to fucking hook me for some reason. I'm guessing because I destroyed all the hooks. But yeah, he didn't want to hook me, so he was letting me crawl my ass across the floor, and he just kept cloaking and uncloaking in front of me while I was downed. So I don't know, I haven't played the Wraith yesterday or today, I played Trapper, so I don't know if it's true that you can actually cloak and uncloak in front of downed survivors, but I think they fixed it so where you can't cloak and uncloak in front of hooked survivors. And last but certainly not fucking least, on the balance changes, adjusted window vaulting mechanics for killers and survivors. I don't notice anything different about vaulting. Maybe I'm pretty sure I saw on the forums that they slowed it down by 1 second or some shit like that, and then increased the killers by like half a second or like a second or some shit. I don't know, but I don't notice shit. If they really wanted to fix the window cheesing or at least do something about it, they should have fixed some of the maps. Alright, now we're getting into the miscellaneous changes. I'm just gonna name off the important ones because there's a couple of ones that aren't important, and then there's some that don't even fucking make any goddamn sense why you would do that. So they added a 5-second delay joining a new game after leaving a lobby. Makes no sense. Why would you add a 5-second delay? Why wouldn't you add like a 30-second delay and make it harder for people who are joining and leaving lobbies? 5 seconds is nothing. 5 seconds is the amount of time it takes me to scratch my ass or pick my nose. Like, real shit. Now, these next two ones are pretty big points. They're really good changes, but at the same time, it doesn't fix anything. Killers are now awarded sacrifice points if survivors leave the game. Okay, you get your sacrifice points, but why you didn't fix the fucking rank? They can still task manager and force exit the process, and they can still not lose a rank. Killers are now awarded bonus points if survivors disconnect. That's good. Make them rage quit, then you get bonus points. Unspent blood points now have a cap, which I have no idea what the cap is, so don't ask me. Adjusted certain matchmaking values, which I'm guessing this has to do with the fact that you can be a rank 20 killer and still face rank 1 survivors. So I'm pretty sure out of all the survivor games I played, I haven't faced any low ranked killers because I'm rank 4 survivor. I'm pretty sure I haven't faced anyone that's lower than rank 10, which would be higher because it goes up to 20, but it's also lower because it's a lower rank, but it's a higher number if you understand what I'm trying to say. And last but certainly not least on the miscellaneous changes, increased penalties for disconnecting or leaving a game. How are you gonna go implement increased penalties when you didn't even fix the fucking root of the problem, which is task manager and being able to end the process without having to leave through the menu? That's the whole fucking point. You don't lose anything by doing that, and you still don't. They haven't fixed it. They said that they did, or they said that they fixed the disconnecting problem, which is not the problem. Now people who disconnect legitimately for a reason are gonna get punished for it, and the people that are still leaving using the fucking task manager aren't gonna get punished for shit. So good job, Starbreeze. You just punished everybody that wasn't supposed to be punished. And the last point of this video, the only bug fix that I actually fucking care about, which they didn't fix, where survivors couldn't run away while getting healed. They said that they fixed it. They didn't fix shit. I still can't fucking run away while getting healed. Kills me almost 3 or 4 times a day at least, because either one, stupid ass survivors try to fucking heal me while the killer's right beside us, or 2, killer survivor duos come out of nowhere and I get healed by the survivor and kept there until the goddamn killer finds us. But overall, the patch wasn't that bad. It was a really good patch. They just kind of nerfed too much at one time. It's like they got way too nerf crazy and they're just like, oh, you guys want a nerf? Oh, we're gonna give you a nerf, alright? And they shat everywhere. It's like a dog. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment. I'm gonna be keeping you guys up to date if you're gonna be subscribed, so make sure you subscribe. Alright, peace! I'm just all about this money. I don't think about no thought. Girl, you don't know about me, so get off my fucking D. Born and raised in the dot. This is real as you gon' see. Girl, you don't know about me, so get off my fucking D. Get off my D. Get off my D. Get off my D. Get off my D. Girl, you don't know about me, so get off my fucking D. Get off my D. Get off my D. Get off my D. Get off my D. Girl, you don't know about me, so get off my fucking D.